Hello, welcome back. My name is Bronson, and today we're going to start off by killing some skeletons from the Slayer task we were given last time, and then do something else. So I've just teleported over to the Barbarian Outpost because the wiki told me that there's down here I can kill a lot of skeletons. So first of all, we need to talk to this captain and then see what he says. Hello, what's this place? Why, you wretched spawn of the big-nosed, warty, smelly goblin. How dare you speak to a commanding officer like that? What? Stand straight, chest out, shoulders back. Okay. You'll address me as captain. Yes, captain. Better. Now, what is a low-life, pathetic excuse for a human being doing sniffing around my arena? Exploring, captain. Looked like a chance for combat, sir. Very well, make the most of this because I don't suffer idiots easily. This is the Barbarian Assault Arena. Do you want to sign up with us? Sir, yes, sir. Then listen closely. Wait a minute, I'm not giving a tutorial to someone carrying stuff. Use that bank chest over there first. You can't enter the game with any food. The healer will cure you. I am in the wrong Barbarian place. I think I'm meant to be in the Barbarian Village, rather than the Barbarian Assault place, which is over here. Yes. Let's go to there instead. Okay, so we are now at the Barbarian Village, not Barbarian Assault, and we should be able to jump down here. You squeeze through the hole and find a ladder a few feet down, leading into the stronghold of security. There's a dead explorer here. You rummage around, you find a book of handwritten notes. Really stronghold notes. Okay, so this shows the different levels of the stronghold. I'm not reading all of this right now, but I will skim to level 1 and hopefully, as well as goblins, creatures like a man, but also like a cow infest this place. I've never seen anything like it before. Okay, let's just dig in and see what's happening, because I briefly looked at the wiki that said there were skeletons in the stronghold of security. I don't know anything else about it. So here's a gift of peace. The box hinges creak and appear to be forming audible words. Congratulations, adventurer, you've been deemed worthy of this reward. You have also unlocked the flap emote. Okay, so our reward was the flap emote. That's certainly something. Well, I'm glad I came. Can I see any skeletons? These are minotaurs. These are wolves. Let's go this way and see. Oh, the ones that look like men, but also like cows. To pass this, you must answer. To pass, you must answer me this: is it safe to get someone to level your account? No. Correct. Ooh, I'm good at this. Do things just attack us in here, or can we peacefully walk through and try and find what we want? Okay, well, let's run around here for a bit and see if we can find some skeletons. Okay, so I did some Googling. The skeletons in here are on the 4th floor and much higher level than I am right now. So I'm probably just going to head to Varrock and kill the skeletons in the basement like I did before. And then we'll start hitting a quest or find something else to do. Time to kill some skeletons. I've got a strength potion, which should make me strong, so I deal more damage. And I've got to kill like 40 of these, so I might be here a minute. Let's see how we get on. Didn't bring enough food, so with 11 skeletons to go, it's time to pop back up to the surface to go shove a load of fish in my face. The fish have been secured, the face has been stuffed. Let's head back down to the sewers and finish off Oh, this way, Bronson, and finish off this Slayer task. Okay, so this is going to be our last skeleton. Didn't take too long because we're a much higher level than now. We're level 36. We've got, with the potion, we've got 40 strength, 31 attack. So we'll finish this guy up. We got 2 Slayer points for that. So we're actually getting Slayer points now. So let's head back to the Slayer Master and see what they have to say for themselves. Okay, I've just finished the run back here. We definitely need to unlock a teleport or something, which I think there's a fairy ring over here. And I think the next quest it wants me to do gives me spirit tree transportation method. I don't know if those two things are related or not, but it also says I need to kill something that's level 112. So if that's something I should be doing now, I need to look up a safe spot or something and shoot him from far away. But let's talk to the Slayer Master and see what we get this time. I need another assignment. 36 bears. Got any tips for me? Bears are tough creatures and fierce fighters. Watch out for their claws. Okay, good to know. I didn't know bears had claws. Have we got any rewards? Or anything I can buy? Let's have a look at the rewards. Alright, what can we spend our 2 points on? There's a lot of stuff. All out of our budget. You can buy 35 points. Okay, so you can buy herb sack, rune pouch. That'd be nice. So that's 750 points. Whew. Hey, we already got a looting bag. That's 10 points each. Interesting. And then let's have a look at the actual shop as well. Look at the shop. I feel like these are all specific things to take down certain enemies. I'm assuming I shouldn't need any of them to do bears. Okay, so the shop seems the same. So nothing else for now. We've got some bears. Let's find out where some bears are, and I'll have a look at this fairy quest and then decide. Not the fairy quest, the tree gnome quest, and then decide what we do next. Okay, it looks like I'm going to be making this episode a Slayer episode, as I'm just south of Varrock, and I've come across this bear. This bear told me that he wanted me to murder him over and over again, so, you know, I just want to fulfill his wishes. So I'm going to start hitting this bear. It's probably going to take a while, but then once that's done, we'll check in, probably pick up another Slayer task, maybe do a little quest, see how we feel, see how long this takes me. So I quickly, before I killed too many bears, decided to head back to the bank and just pick up my axe and my tinderbox, because the bears drop meat, so I might as well get a bit of logging and cooking done at the same time, cook up some meat, and then save my fish for another day. But let's go back and kill some more bears. So we're still getting done killing the bears, but I've been logging and fire making as well, so we hit 15 in both, which means we can now chop down oak trees and set fire to oak trees. The difference in what the wood does, I don't know, but you know, we can do it, and that's cool. So it's taken me a fair bit to get down to my final bear. In that time I've made a lot of meat, cut down a lot of trees, so it's 17 wood cutting, 18 fire making. I've stuck my combat on defense because that was my lowest combat skill, so we've just hit 23. I think the waterfall quest gave us attack and strength, which is why that's much higher now. But anyway, this is the final bear that we have to put to rest for now. Come on, one more hit. Come on, get in this time. Come on. That was another low hit. There we go. Now we got 2 more Slayer points. The bears can rest easy for a while. And we got up to 23 Slayer, which just means we can hunt different things, I believe. And a Fist Master. Is that the one that we're using at the moment? I'm not sure. At higher levels, we can unlock other Slayer gear. Okay, so these are the things that we can buy, but we can't actually use them yet. Okay. So we're going to have to run back across. It's okay, Bear. You know, you're safe now. You know, tell all your family how kind I was to let you live. Ignore the 35 bears I've just slaughtered in cold blood because some person asked me to. Didn't need a better reason than that, you know? Someone's like, hey, you gonna go murder a bunch of stuff? You know what? Yeah, why not? You're gonna give me points? Yes. Yes, I'll give you points. Well then, that's fine by me. Let's go murder some stuff. Yeah, that's my insight into the ethics of the Slayer tasks. But let's run back to the Slayer Master and see what is up next. Okay, we have once again trekked through the Holy Pot Barrier to end up talking to Muchna, a name that I will one day learn how to pronounce properly. Let's see what they have to say. I need another assignment. Okay, the casters killed 12 cave bugs. Any tips? Cave bugs are like cave crawlers because they're smaller and easier to squish, though they still have a fondness for plants. Great. Okay, so that's another thing we need to go and kill. We have a total of 4 Slayer points, which again will get us nothing. Oh, looks like there's some trees we can climb here. I do enjoy climbing trees. Need an agility of 40. Okay. Yeah, we're only at 25 agility at the moment, which is another thing that we need to level up. Let's have a look. Is there anything else around here? There is a pickled brain here. I feel like I've got to check that out. Can I just take this? You're interested in our specialty, you see. Would you like to buy some? What exactly is in this jar? Pickled brain, my friend. Only 50 gold. Pickled brain from what animal? Animal? Don't be disgusting, man. No, this is a human brain. Only the best for my customers. Yeah, I'll buy one. A very wise choice, sir. Don't eat it all at once. Savour every morsel. That's my advice to you. Can I eat this pickled brain? Do I need to cook it first? Is it just a pickled brain? You can just buy pickled brains. Whose brain is this? Was this like just someone that died of old age? And they're like, yeah, let's pickle his brain. Okay, we can't cook that. Aha. Let's examine it. A pickled brain submerged inside a jar of vinegar. You're going to give me no other information other than that. Okay. Well, we have a pickled brain. Does this guy say anything else? Don't. Hello there. Let's see what he says. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to the Hair of the Dog. Can I buy a beer? Can I hear some gossip? Well, I don't know. The village is kind of on the fringe out here. I don't know how up to date the stuff I hear about is. Okay. Well, tell me about the land of Mauritania. We've not been here long. Let's learn some more stuff. Well, I don't know what to tell you, really. This village is called Canathis and lies on the border between Mauritania and Misselin. So, we're kind of on the front line if those Saradominists to the west ever decide to attack us. Southeast of here is the castle of Lord Drakan, our master. Lord Drakan? Who's that? Ah, you must be new to these parts if you haven't heard of Lord Drakan. He's the lord of this land, and we all pledge allegiance to him. In return for our allegiance, and the tithe, of course, he keeps our land safe from any invaders and the Saradominists who want to kill us all. Tithe? What do you mean? Ah, well, in return for his protection, we have to give Lord Drakan a share of blood every week. If we don't have any to spare from our hunts, then we need to pick a member of the village to give their life in return for the blood so that the tithe is fulfilled. That doesn't sound good. You mean you kill someone you know in order to meet the tithe? That's right, but only if we haven't managed to get enough spare blood from our hunts. It's kind of severe if you look at it that way, but frankly, I think the price is fair in return for his protection and his tolerance of our village. He could probably kill us all if he wanted us gone, so keeping on his good side is worth the sacrifice to us. Lucky we're not human, really. Why is that? You're not human. He hates humans. Apparently his brother Draenor is trapped in Missalin, and adventurous little human wannabe heroes keep trying to kill him. Man, I'd hate to be a human round here, that's for sure. Drakan would really enjoy hunting them down and killing him. Thanks for the info. So he isn't a human, or he's just pretending he's not? Oh, this guy's definitely a vampire. Away from me, dog. I have business to discuss with the barkeep. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to us. Here's a sleepwalker. They get fully dressed to go sleepwalking. That's very kind of them. I guess if you didn't, you'd be well cold when you woke up in the morning. So let's go find some cave bugs. I don't know where we have cave bugs. Is there a plugin that like helps with Slayer? Maybe. Slayer? Oh, there's a Slayer plugin. Task info box, count items, highlight hole, highlight tile, show monster weaknesses, task command. Okay, that's fair. Nothing that's gonna help us find some cave bugs though. So I'm going to hop on the old wiki, find out where these guys are, and then go squash them. Just as I was about to go and find some bugs, Leo has popped up, this guy with some very sleek, fashionable glasses. Let's see what he has to say. Can you come and help me, Leo? No, I'm not Leo. He's Leo. I'm Bronson. Let me try that one more time. Can you come and help me, Bronson? I've got a problem with some graves. Okay, we'll help you with your graves. Ah, this is a grave site. You have to help me, Bronson. I put the wrong coffins into these graves. I need you to pick up the coffin from each grave, see who's inside it, bury it in the grave with the correct gravestone. Okay. Let's let's do this then. Take the coffin. Okay. This is confusing. Do all of these have different... They have a random symbol. Okay, let's take everything. One, so we should have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to pick up all of them. Just casually carry 5 coffins with the corpses inside, just in our bag. Stick them in there with all our salmon. Make them taste. Smell even worse. Okay. So what does this gravestone say? Let's start here. Got like a chef's hat. Well, that'd be this one then. So if we use coffin on here, you go in. Okay, next one. That's a watering can. I'm guessing we just got to match the symbol. Could be that. It looks more like an apron though. But these could also be C's. No, this is a pickaxe, that's ore. This guy a pirate or something? Is that a hook? Okay, let's move on to the next one and see if we can do it through process of elimination. So there's an axe on this one. That'll be this guy. Okay, next one. There's a pickaxe. That will be this one. Because it's got the ore in there, I think. And then here, there's a pot. This one also has pots, so let's use this on here. And then use this on here. And then Leo should be happy. I think I've finished. Do I need to collect any drop items? No, I haven't left anything valuable on the floor. Wonderful, that's taken care of then. I'll take you back and give you your reward. Thanks, Leo. We got zombie boots and a zombie shirt. Let's have a look at this. Well, those are definitely something. Seems like they're good at magic. But there we go. We have more junk, and we've just helped Leo put the corpses in the right place. I don't feel like he's a very good undertaker. Hopefully, he'll do a better job from now on. But let's get back to the bug hunt. Okay, so it looks like the cave bugs we want to kill are in Lumbridge Swamp Caves. So we've teleported back to Lumbridge using the home teleport. It feels like it's been a while since I've been to Lumbridge. But we are now running through here, trying to find this swamp. I've gone too far down. It's climb down dark hole. That sounds about right. I need a rope. Should have found that out first. Okay, let's. I don't suppose the candle seller also sells rope, does he? 1,000 gold. You're not going to have to find a light source. Okay, so I need a light source as well down there. I mean, I can buy a candle. I should probably get rid of some of my interests. Well, I've very much just rushed into this. I was like, oh, Lumbridge, cool, teleport, let's go. Let's stick what we don't need back in the bank. Let's get a candle. I might just buy one off that guy. You know, he's overcharging us a lot, but that's what we get for not being better prepared. We can stick our pickled brain back in the bank to do something with later. It might come in handy. We might never use it again. I don't really know. I definitely want to go back there at some point and figure out what's going on. It feels like there's more than meets the eye. Well, very obviously. There are people saying that they're not human. Are they not human? They eat people, clearly. But they don't look like vampires, because the two vampires I've seen, both are very pale. They look like they've got white makeup on. So maybe they are a different kind of vampire. Maybe they're just dudes. I don't know. But let's stick all of this in the bank, and then we'll get a rope and get back over to the hole. Right, we're back at the hole. I've got my food. I've got my rope. It's time to get ripped off for a sandal. Sandal? Not buying sandals, I'm buying a candle. Bosh. Should warn you though, it can be dangerous to take a naked flame down there. You'd better off making a lantern. What's so dangerous about a naked flame? Heh, you'll find out. Am I just gonna blow up or something? Let's find out. Here's the rope. Going down a hole. I need a tinder box as well. Fine, you know what? I'm just gonna jump in there. Hope it doesn't go out. And then when it does, I will just teleport back out because I don't want to do that run again. A hand appears and grabs your head. Let go, please. Ow. Okay. Well, here's a cave bug at least. I need to kill 11 of these, or not. It's not very many, so this shouldn't take long at all. Hopefully, no other cave bugs will. Well, hands will reach out of the wall. Yeah, we're 2 hitting these. And they have unicorn horn dust. Okay. Wonder what that's all about. I've not killed any unicorns because I feel bad whenever I see them. Like I'd feel bad killing unicorns unless, you know, I got points for it. Then I'm fine doing anything. But if there's no points, then I'm leaving those unicorns alone. But this is... don't know what this is for. Examine the dust. Finely ground horn of a unicorn. Okay. Well, let's get through these 11 bugs. And then we can head back again. And that will probably be the last Slayer task for today. But I will see how we're looking on time and what I feel like doing. And I didn't even realise that was the last one about 4 bugs ago. So I've completed this Slayer task. 2 more points. We've now got 6, which is so many Slayer points. I don't actually... I've had a look at the Slayer shop. I don't actually know what I should be buying first. Like, I don't know. I know 6 points isn't a lot. Ow, stop grabbing my head. Let go. Drop. Thank you. Yeah, I don't actually know what the best thing to be buying is. So if you have any suggestions, do let me know. But that is that task done. That's also our first time down into... what are these caves called? The Slumbridge Swamp Caves. I don't know if we'll be in there much. I didn't have too much of a look around because I was afraid of this candle going out, that they said I would then be stranded in the darkness. But we can always go back in the future. I'm sure there'll be more Slayer tasks for things in there. So let's head back to the person whose name I can't pronounce once more and hand in this Slayer task. Teleport time. Whoop. Once again, here is Majsna, a name I will pronounce differently every time I say it. I need another assignment. What have we got this time? Your new task is to kill 38 Calphite. We've done those before. That, I believe, is in the desert. Yeah, we need to come... I'm in the wrong place. Here we go. Lumbridge. We come into here, down here, and then it's in this. Yeah, Calphite lair. Okay, we can do that. 38 is quite a lot. That will take a while. But we can keep that one in the bank for later. I'm not going to do it right now because right now it is the end of the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe when you can. It all is a massive help. And again, I want to thank you all for joining. It's been amazing so far. The response has been great. And I hope to see you back for some more. Thank you very much. Take care.